The common challenges that you face in a service delivery model, particularly in retail, is your cost point. The retail business is always operating on slim margins, so you have to try to do more and do it at a continuously lowering price. So that pressure creates obstacles towards improving service levels and maintaining service levels. So we had to find a way to have the right amount of labor in order to get the job done and meet the service SLAs of our customers. We went through all the different ways you can address the labor issue, making sure we're operating as effectively as possible, make sure we have the right tools. But eventually we had to look towards a software solution to really optimize and provide new areas that we didn't have exposure to before. One of the things was the traditional model, go hire and recruit people. Well, the business cases for entire bodies are pretty difficult to get approved when you only need a half a person. So we looked for a technology solution that would help us optimize the labor pool and make sure that we could still service the customer. The WorkMarket software has really helped as the software solution of choice, and it's helped us modify our model because it now gives us an opportunity that we didn't have before. I can now go through a selection of thousands of technicians to find exactly the one I need at the time I need. More importantly, the tool's so robust, I don't have to have a lot of oversight and governance at the higher corporate levels. We've taken the tool and we've pushed it down to the frontline manager, who's the person who's going to be using the technician anyway. And they can cultivate their labor pools, they can identify the technicians they need, and then we have real-time visibility into the decisions they're making. So if a bad decision is made, we'll know quickly, we can coach, we can train and teach, but they don't get delayed getting the people that they need to get the job done. As we move forward down this path, we did see a couple of barriers that we had to overcome ourselves. Part of it is our mentality of how we approach our workforce. We take a lot of pride in most companies that you have tenured employees that have a long history with the company. So the mindset of how you look at your labor pool and look at your people is a little bit different. The biggest barrier I've seen for a lot of people, and different executives I've talked to, is they don't really understand how to use it. They tend to look at this as an all or nothing solution, and it's not. You have to take a look at your business and don't focus on what you can't do with this. Look at what you can do, and then as you do it, you'll learn more that you can do and let it expand. Even if it's only impacting 5% of your business, 10% of your business, if you can go to your CFO and say, I just lowered my labor rate for 10% of my total labor by 50%, they're going to take the 5% reduction, and then you'll learn how to use it going forward. Focus on what you can do, not what you can't do with it.